One moment longer, I'm sorry. No, Your Honor.
No transferable skills. Okay. All right. So let's try some hypothetical questions. So hypothetical person, of course, will be based on Mr. Hunt, a younger individual, 12th grade education, past work as just described. And we will say for the first hypothetical question, a range of light work. Ramps and stairs are occasional. Ladders, ropes, or scaffolds are prohibited. Other posturals and occasional. So balancing, stooping, kneeling, crouching, crawling are all occasional. No work at unprotected heights. No work around moving mechanical parts. Does drive. Okay. And then we'll say understand, remember, and carry out instructions, able to perform simple, routine, repetitive tasks, but not at a production rate pace, as would be found in assembly line work. Interactions with supervisors, coworkers, and work situations. Supervisors frequent, coworkers occasional, public occasional. Okay, that's hypo 1. All right. Past work.
No, Your Honor. Not available.
Hypo 1, past work is out. Other light jobs person could do.
Yes, Your Honor. There would be checker 1, DOT number 222.687-010, light SVP2. There are approximately 5,000 jobs in the national economy. For clarification, this is somebody that checks documents like items in a warehouse, not somebody that works in a store. Marker DOT number 209.587-034, light SVP2. There are approximately 137,000 jobs in the national economy. Router DOT number 222.587-038, light SVP2. There are approximately 25,000 jobs in the national economy.
Okay, testimony consistent with the Dictionary of Occupational Titles.
Yes, Your Honor, aside from the climbing, ramps and stairs, ladders, ropes, and scaffolds, the DOT addresses it all in one. The two having different limitations be based on my education, experience, and training.
Okay. All right, and typo 2 is just everything's the same. Okay, do these jobs allow for a sit-stand option?
No, Your Honor, they do not.
They do not. None of them.
No.
Okay. So would there be any light jobs with a sit-stand option that you could give me?
In my education, experience, and training, the jobs that would allow for the sit-stand option, Your Honor, would require more interaction with others, so I could not.
Okay. So sit-stand option. Okay, hypo 2. And of course, that's based on your experience. That's not in the DOT. Okay, also not in the DOT, time off tasks. So what will employers in the jobs you gave me in response to Hypo 1 allow for time off task?
Yes, Your Honor. In my education, experience, and training, 10% is the maximum amount of time off task tolerated. Anything beyond that is work preclusive.
Okay, so if I added will be off task more than 10% to Hypo 1, you would have answered that no jobs, right?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Okay, and then what will they allow as far as absences go?
In my education, experience, and training, 1 absence per month is the maximum tolerated. Anything beyond that is work preclusive.
Okay, so consistently absent more than 1 day per month would be a no jobs answer as well, right?
That is correct.
Okay, and your source for your job numbers?
Source for my job numbers, the Bureau of Labor Statistics, Occupational Employment Survey.
Okay, Mr. Bauer, any questions?
Just one. Ms. Lightman, with regard to absences, just a clarification question. Would an individual arriving late or leaving early be treated as an absence in your professional opinion?
In my education, experience, and training, yes, arriving late or leaving early would be the same as an absence.
Okay. No further questions for the vocational expert, Your Honor. I will want to just comment on the claimant's physical positioning and movement throughout the hearing one last time before we close up.
Yeah, you can make a closing statement.
Okay. Your Honor, just as a observatory thing, the claimant has generally been in the lounging position with his eyes closed, described previously where he's leaning on the chair. I would say for majority of the hearing, however, at times I'm not sure on the number. It's either 3 or 4 times he's exited the chair, had to move around, has squatted behind the chair with his back against the wall, and done some times where he stood up, and he's also had some issues with his hands where he's been gripping them in fists. I know that you can't see it, so I just want to describe it. My argument on closing would be that the claimant's combined neurological and psychiatric issues would cause him to be off task or absent and or need to change positions very frequently to the point that he would not be able to maintain competitive employment, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. All right, we can go off the record. We'll get those 2 exhibits in